Hello and welcome to this quick walkthrough of the Brunelleschi pre-alpha downloadable client available from IndieDB. You can just go to IndieDB and search for Brunelleschi, or you can visit us at brungame.com where the web game is playable, totally free. The web game is currently in a beta testing state, whereas this, as you can see, is a very early alpha that just demonstrates some of the functionality that we hope will be in the final MMORPG client. The game is an MMORPG, social strategy, real-time strategy, and a grand strategy hybrid. We like to say that it includes basically every type of strategy that we could think of. These are some of the buildings available, and as you can see, we've just jumped into a visualization of the fields of Valathor. These buildings currently can only be selected in this manner, but you can access a variety of control panels via these signs here, which as we approach the sign, oops, I'm on the wrong side of it, it will become an interactive screen that allows the title holder of the building to control that building. And this is, of course, the main building of the district. Players at brungame.com will be familiar with a lot of the things that they're going to see here. Here's a web view pane just showing the Fields district. All of the web views for the downloadable Brun client automatically seek out and provide the correct information when they are working correctly. Obviously, this is a very early alpha, so there are going to be some glitches and the occasional problem. We do have pretty much instantaneous responses on bug reporting. We can't necessarily fix everything immediately, but we work with our players to provide instant responses on game-breaking bugs and things like that. Though for the most part, the game at brungame.com is much more playable, and this is currently just sort of a demonstration of the features that we're going to have in the future. Alright, so as you can see, we're back in the granary here, and we can just access the map and quickly pop around to a variety of other districts, just to take a look at the buildings there. Much of the game has been converted into this format. We've got models and assets for, I would say, slightly more than 50% of the buildings in the game. And as every day goes by, we add more features and functions to the game itself. You can always find out more information from our Brunelleschi YouTube channel and from our Twitter accounts at Aesop Games or Multi-Axis Map, Aesop Rebecca, or Dead_Lugosi, where you can find more direct information from the web developer, the engine developer, the Unity developer, and of course information from me about the design of the game, and lots of screenshots just showing where we've gotten to. There off in the distance, there doesn't seem to be popping up the information menu. We can see that there is a building under construction. These are the sort of live details that we're going to provide using assets and just traditional mechanisms. You'll be able to tell what a building is producing by some of the graphics relating to it. You'll be able to tell if a brickmaker is operational, if the chimney is going, for example. These are the sort of features and functions that we hope to bring to the 3D client, allowing our players who are already enjoying the strategy, the building strategy, and to some extent the military strategy available at brungame.com, through this more immersive 3D interface. We do also have an Oculus Rift version of the client that allows people to walk around in stereoscopic 3D and visualize this sort of construction and see their settlement in this fashion. We also have clients right now for Android devices and for Windows 32 and 64. This is the Windows 64-bit client that we're walking around in right now. So you can see Valathor is a very well-developed settlement, and so it's got a fairly huge array of buildings. That's a bank, and we've got some apartment buildings where the nearly 160,000 person population of Valathor is housed. As these buildings are upgraded, they do gain better representational models here within the visualization client, and as time goes on, we will of course be adding more and more depth and detail to these buildings, allowing them a little more interconnectedness. We hope to add some NPC population representation here soon, and just, some of the life that that goes on in a settlement. As the game is developed towards being an MMORPG in the traditional sense, then these areas will become meeting places and interaction points for the various types of players who might be dwelling in a settlement in Brunn. All right, well, this video looks like it's been about 5 minutes long. Thank you very much for joining in. We do hope to see you at brunngame.com, and have a great day.